What is going on, YouTube? This is the live sports talk show, and Jeff here. And today I am going to talk to you guys about the NFL signing deadline and who signed and who didn't. And as you can see from the title, the two big signers today, the two guys that did sign their contract, that their big names are Matt Forte and Ray Rice. Matt Forte, running back of the Chicago Bears, and Ray Rice, the Ravens running back. Both signed deals today. Ray Rice's deal was 5-year, $40 million, and he signed it about 10 minutes ago, which is literally like a minute or two before the deadline, which was the 4 o'clock Eastern Time deadline. And Forte signed it 2 or 3 hours before the deadline. So they did expect NFL analysts that were talking. They did expect Forte to sign, but Ray Rice was kind of surprised. People were saying he's not going to sign. They're not going to be able to keep him. He's not going to be able. They're not going to be able to make the deadline. He's not going to sign. So now they don't have to franchise tag him, and he can have that long-term deal that he wants. So Ray Rice, 5 years, $40 million. The first year he gets $17 million, and that's very top-heavy, which he likes. And he did not want to pass up there. So over to Forte's deal. Forte had a 4-year deal, and he was making quite a bit of money as well. If I can pull it up here, there's $18 million guaranteed, and he's getting an average of $8 million per year. So you can do the math there. 4 years, $8 million, $32 million, with 18 of that million guaranteed. So that's a pretty good deal for Forte and the Bears. The Bears were worried about signing him because, I guess, of his injuries. But Forte really, he gave it his all last season. He doesn't have attitude issues or anything. He played hard and he got hurt, and there's nothing he can do about it. So he felt that he needed to be rewarded, and the Bears said, eventually, of course, said, all right, and he got his money. Another player, less known, that got paid today was Josh Scobie, the kicker for the Jacksonville Jaguars. He also signed a 4-year deal. It wasn't as much as these guys, obviously, because he's a kicker, but he still had that, the 4-year deal, $14.2 million. So that's, he'll be the Jaguars kicker for the next 4 years, obviously. So, those are the three big guys that, were able to sign today. And so now I'm going to talk about a little bit about who was unable to sign. So first, I'm going to start with Wes Welker, the wide receiver for the New England Patriots. He really him and the Patriots did not come to an agreement. He did not sign. So you either sign the franchise or he'll hold out. We'll have to see. Same with Mike Wallace of the Pittsburgh Steelers, big, fast wide receiver who can catch the deep ball. He still doesn't have a contract, and he was really he's an unrestricted free agent, or maybe he's restricted. I don't know, but he was gonna sign with another team, and there were a couple other teams that were gonna try to go for him, but they all picked up other wide receivers instead. So he pretty much has the default with the Steelers. And So he's didn't get the contract he wanted. So now he's waiting to see what's going to happen there. The next guy I am going to talk about is the Lions. The Lions defensive tackle Averill. The Lions and Averill, they broke off talks right before the deadline. They said they weren't going to be able to make it. Other names: Brent Grimes did not. Brent Grimes did not sign. Fred Davis, the Redskins, didn't sign. Anthony Spencer of the Cowboys did not sign. Phil Dawson, the kicker for the Browns, didn't sign. Mike Nugent for the Bengals didn't sign as well. And I do not think that Dwayne Bowe signed either, but I'm not 100% sure about that. So those are the guys that were unable to get long-term deals going before the deadline today, and hopefully that they'll sign the franchise tag or somehow not hold out, because it sucks whenever a player holds out, because it just screws everybody up. Really, like if Wes Welker holds out, just as a random name. So Wes Welker holds out. The Patriots don't know how long he's going to hold out for, when they're going to be able to get him. Other teams say he'll hold out for the first 4 weeks. Whoever plays him week 5 is screwed, because they're planning the whole week not having to play against Wes Welker, and then he comes out there and you know what he can do. He had a 99-yard touchdown reception last year. And then if you want to look at it as a fantasy owner, which I play fantasy football every year, do I draft Wes Welker? I had him on my team last year, yes, but that's because he was playing the whole year. If Wes Welker's sitting out, do I draft him? When do I draft him? And it just really messes everything up. So hopefully we won't have guys holding out, but those are the guys that did not sign. Congratulations to Rice, Matt Forte, and Josh Scobie for getting their deals done. That's good for them and good for their teams. So that's it for me. Comment, like, subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at Live Sports Talk. And tomorrow we do the podcast at 4 o'clock Eastern Time on Spreaker.com, Spreaker.com. So, and it's under Live Sports Talk there as well. So, thanks. Hit me up, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.